Hi, my name is Recon.
And my name's Officer 3, and today we're doing the Tippmann 98
versus Tippmann Cronus.
Okay guys, so today we have a Tippmann 98 on the right side, Tippmann Cronus on the left. We're going to be shooting these guns, seeing how well they do, and hopefully get you to purchase one in the future so you can play paintball. Anyway, a few things about these markers before we talk about them individually is that they're both 68 caliber. The velocity is set to 280. You can't exactly set it, but we went to a paintball place and checked the velocity. The average is 280. The weather right now is 90 degrees and it hasn't rained in a week, just thought you should know. And that both of these markers were recently cleaned, so it should all work and everything should work the way it is. Both of these markers do use the 98 system. It is known as the 98 system because that is the marker that had it first. But the Cronus may have adapted on that system. We're going to have to see when we shoot them later. Okay guys, so now we're going to talk a little bit about the Tippmann 98, everything about this individual marker and others like it. So, what we're going to start off with is that the Tippmann 98 has a 6-inch barrel. It has its own Tippmann 98 thread, so nothing too special. 6 inch is not very long. We'll see where that gets us. We also have a wrap for adjustable stock on the back here. This stock does come with a little piece over here for your slings, so that's pretty cool. Another thing is the hopper, which will be the same exact hopper we'll be using on the Cronus. So, now about this individual marker a little bit more is that it is actually 3 or 4 years old. It's a very old marker. I got it off eBay, used, and it came with 3 missing parts, which was stupid, and yeah, but I got it for really cheap, so I didn't really mind. Now this piece that's missing, it's one of the 5 main screws. There are plenty on the gun, but it still is very secure. I can't pull it apart or anything. It's all, you know, nice and tight. Another thing that's missing is right here on the bottom. Missing one of these screws for the air tank, but don't worry, it does stay nice and tight again, because I screwed this on very tight actually. Now this gun does have the coil line, unlike the Cronus, which is hidden inside the grip. Another thing is that the trigger does not move at all when on safety, but when off safety it does move a little bit, not all the way. Another thing is this grip, is that the bottom part is plastic and the top part is metal, and this screw is necessary to take off when taking apart the gun. So you have to take this plastic piece off, and it's not too comfortable. The whole gun basically isn't comfortable, even the front over here, which is rubber. It still is pretty sharp right over here, so not the most comfortable thing I've ever used. Now on the other side we are missing another piece, which is right on the hopper adapter. So basically there's one metal piece over here and there's one missing over here, so the hopper adapter does shake, which makes the hopper shape whenever I shoot, but that shouldn't really change the accuracy or anything. Now this hopper adapter is detachable, so you can put on the mag fed kit for the Tippmann 98. All you gotta do is push down on the iron sight and it comes off. So down here we have the instructions. It doesn't say Tippmann 98 on this side. These 2 screws are meant to be taken out for a cyclone feed, which is also available to put on, as well as a different kinds of triggers. So yeah, that's basically everything you got to know about the Tippmann 98, except that actually one other is that the rail on the top here doesn't have a bunch of holes. It's just a solid thread, so you can't put all your optics. I think that the newer Platinum version does have the holes, but it only has 1 rail on the top, unlike the Cronus, which has 4 rails on the bottom and everything. So that is another contributor if you're thinking of putting attachments on to your marker. But yeah, that's basically everything about the Tippmann 98. Okay guys, so now we're going to talk a little bit about the Cronus and everything you got to know about this particular marker. So basically the Cronus has an 11th inch 8.5 threaded barrel, some really nice thread right up here for the air to come out of. It's a great barrel. This is the tactical edition, so it will come with the stock. It comes with a silencer, but we will not be using that for this video, just so that, you know, we can go ahead and keep everything equal, like you're getting the Cronus, not tactical edition. It has a very nice foregrip right down here. Great feel, very comfortable, even though it has all these lines. I still find it very firm. The whole gun itself is, by the green parts, is very rubbery, even though there is a metal underneath that. It's very comfortable, very nice. I don't even have to wear my gloves when I use this marker. That's just saying how comfortable it is. Unlike my Tippmann 98, where I do wear my gloves. Basically, it has 4 Picatinny rails, one at the bottom, where the grip is, and one on each side and one on the top. We do have a sight optic right over here from my Tippmann X7 Phenom. It's pretty cool, good optic. So that we'll be using. The hopper on this marker is going to be the same as on the Tippmann 98, just so that everyone knows that. Gravity fed regular hopper. There is no coil line in the Cronus, as you may know. It goes through the grip, the air, so it's more comfortable, more leeway. The safety, actually, when you pull it on the Cronus, the trigger does move a little bit, and when you take it off, don't worry, it's not gassed up, nothing. It goes more, so for all you trigger fans back home that just love pulling the trigger of your guns without having air or any balls in there, you can have fun with that. It doesn't actually make noise or anything, though. The back kind of looks the same as the front. I mean, you have a lot more of these screw things showing from the other side, and the instructions down here, warning stuff. Yeah, basically all the same thing. One other thing about the Cronus is that this feed neck right up here is not removable like the Tippmann 98, so that's kind of annoying. There'll probably be no mag fed kit for the Tippmann Cronus, but besides that, everything works out great. Okay guys, so now we're going to do the shooting. We got 10 balls loaded up in the hopper here, and we got a piece of paper down by that garbage can. We're going to go ahead and shoot that, see how many times we can hit it out of 10. And yeah, guys, always remember, safety first, mask, and barrel plug. Let's do this. Okay guys, so this is how the Tippmann 98 fired. We do have some scattered shots. Most of them went right over here, so we have at least 2 right over there, another one over here, another 2 over there, and one just missed to the right. I'm not sure if this is a paintball or maybe one of these other leagues. I think it's a paintball, but so it's like an inch below. This one could be my fault. This one, when we were changing angles of the second camera, I kind of moved my arm, so that could be my fault. And this one up here, it hit the paper, but most of it missed. So that should be all 10, unless one of them just completely missed the whole garbage can. But if that's the case, then that was not my fault. That was just bad accuracy. But anyway, so that's the track feed of the Tippmann 98. Let's go ahead and check out the Cronus track feed. Alright. Off. Do this, cock it back. Here we go. Just the stock. It's nice and comfy. Alright, let's do this. On safety. Had to have it on safety, right? Alright, here we go. For reals this time. Oh, we had a break. Okay guys, so we have the Cronus aftermath over here. So yeah, a lot of the shots were on target. Some actually ripped the paper, even though the velocity is the same, so I don't know why that is. But basically we do have these 2 shots over here, another one here, another one here, another one right over here. Most of it did miss. The paper is ripped over here, so it could be 2 shots hit here. And the paper is ripped twice up here, so another 2 shots that hit the top of the paper. One, and this was not my fault, just skidded to the right. Could be because basically we did have a break in the barrel halfway through the Cronus shooting. So there could be some editing right over there, you could have noticed. And basically, yeah, we had to clean out the barrel, but it looked pretty clean, so I don't think this is dirt in the barrel's fault. So that one was a clear miss. And the other ones were all on target, so 9 out of 10 for the Cronus. Alright everybody, hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, please like the video, share it with your friends for anyone that would be interested in watching it, as well as you could subscribe. It really helps me out, as well as you can subscribe to Recon Paintball. His link will be in the description. He's the one that owns the Cronus and helped me with the filming in this video. So thank you very much for watching again. Hope you all enjoyed. Have a great day.